Captain Togo, Andre, we're delighted that you're here. But let's go back a couple of decades. You were an impoverished child in a family of 13, young teen. What would be so desperate that you would give yourself up for adoption?
Life. I give my life to be adopted so that I may bring betterment to my own family.
Because it looked like a monetary exchange happening for you. A very wealthy white Frenchman asked to adopt you from your family of 13.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just any Frenchman. You were adopted by a very famous spiritist.
Yes.
Tell us about Gerard, your adoptive father.
I've never seen him, I've never known him, but he came in the restaurants of my uncle, and straight from there he was reading the hands of people. So he took the hands of my sister, tell her name, what she's going through, and that's how my sister ran to me and said, "Come, I want to show you somebody."
Yeah, this was Gerard de Cossier, a famous astrologer. You can Google him. And because he worked in the evil arts, he compelled you.
He just asked for my uncle. They were together in his office for 2 hours, and straight my uncle was like somebody who was, in French we say hypnotisé. He was hypnotized, and he said, "Don't refuse, follow him, because he will give you better life." That's what
So you become adopted by this astrologer.
Yes.
And what did you all learn, and what kind of lifestyle unfolded for you?
Apprenti sorcier, you know, like father, like son.
You were the apprentice to the sorcerer.
Yes. So he was teaching me how to go about those evil things, how to read cards, how to read hands. And at the same time, the man was an homosexual. He was using me, abusing me sexually.
And this goes on for several years. He's very famous, well-known. He consults for the president.
Yes, African presidents especially. You know, country to countries, he is called to go to perform. And each time we reach to a new country, we'll be lodged in a very, high standard hotel. And then that's how he's connected to the presidents who consult him, and he offers his services to maintain them in power through evil.
And how did you break free?
Yeah, that was when I got about 19, I think so. One day I was just reading my Bible. I came across of a passage in Deuteronomy chapter 18, to be frank, starting from verse 10.
The Bible passage that says you will not practice in the dark arts.
Oh, yes.
You will not do fortune telling. You will not consult with the occult. And God is very clear that we should not go to the evil spirit world.
So I took that Bible, I came to him and I said, "Daddy, can you read this?" He took that Bible, threw it away, and it was scattered. He said, "You'll never bring me something like this." He even didn't say, "But the Bible, don't show me this thing." And I said, "Why not?" I repeat, "Don't show me this thing." And he started to cry. So I realized that, Gerard can be, vulnerable, because he appeared to be just a powerful man. So from that day, I've found out that no, he can be vulnerable. So then from there I said, okay, I think we have to stop here. I'm now, big enough to decide for myself. So I started to perform on my own. So you could see people, coming to consult, big people coming to know the future. I will be reading cards.
Fortune telling, card reading,
chiromancies. And that's how a lady came at night to meet me and said, "Look, the wife of the president wants to meet with you, but not here." So yeah, I was really getting ready to perform one of the evil practice now by myself. That's how now the Lord appeared to me. A great light, I was seeing like a ball coming to me, and when it reached me, I was knocked down, blackout, and I said, "What's going on? What's going on?" And I heard, "Andre, Andre, Andre, from today, you belong to me." Then I said, "Who are you?" Then I could see, I don't know if it is with this naked eyes, but I saw a light with, you know that it is Jesus.
And you see an army for your country in Mali, and you see an
2004.
army. What
Yes.
do you get, this vision from God?
Wow, I saw people blowing trumpets, marching and blowing. From the blowing of their trumpet, you could clearly hear, people of this nation, we are coming with you with the gospel, repent. That's what they were blowing. And my mother told me to join the group.
And you had to Google that vision. You saw these pictures in your head and you Googled them.
Yes, then that's after the vision. Then I said, Lord, what should I do? And that's how I got two words, armée de Dieu, meaning God's army. When I Google it, you could see no result. Then I came to a point, Salvation Army. Wow, this must be Christian. So when I clicked on, I saw a white man holding a trumpet. So I threw my computer. Said, this is the people I have seen.
In your dream.
In my dream.
Okay, fast forward, you enroll in the Salvation Army. It's been here since 1878, but it's not in Mali.
It was
it's not in your country.
It was not there.
It's in 400 Canadian communities, 178 countries around the world. It's not in Mali. And what do you decide?
Then I wrote my story to a person that I respect so much, Stephen Court, to say, look, explain me what is going on with my life. And he replied to say, for more than 10 years, we are praying for this part of Africa. We can invite you to Canada.
And for you to rise to the rank of captain. And now there is a great Salvation Army in Mali.
Yeah, and we celebrated the 10th anniversary of the Salvation Army present in Mali last January with the General Andre Cox. So I say, God, you are faithful. From a dream, today, it is a reality.
Okay, we're going to close with this. We have a wonderful prayer line here that hundreds of people phone every day. Andre, would you look into the camera and would you just tell those people who maybe wonder, should they give up their evil, what awaits for them when they come to Jesus?
Well, I will just say it. You can believe in those people, you can trust in those people, but the only person who got your solution is Jesus Christ. He's the only solution. He is the one who can save you out from your doubt, from your whatever you are going through. I'm here as a living testimony to tell you that those people can never, never give you what you're after.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me here. God bless.